Absolutely amazing to see all this. You know, we've been going through the archives all week long, and then you were looking up like maybe the last time that the Ohio froze over.
It's been a long time. It's been since the late 70s, if you can believe that, Brooke. You know, the Ohio River did freeze, of course, in the '94 blizzard and winter storm, but it was just kind of on that top layer. We're talking more about the depth of the Ohio River actually totally freezing over. So we really have not seen just a really big, hard freeze in a long time here. But we're continuing to pick up some pretty cold temperatures, though, Brooke, this week here, and things will be changing. We're going to be focusing more on the snowfall in the short term and kind of getting rid of that nasty cold for the time being before we talk about tomorrow night with that cold kicking back in. But let's talk about the current right now, the present, if you will. No snow is being detected currently at a lot of the airports surrounding Kentuckiana, but our radar is trying to detect a little bit of some light snow showers at this hour along and north of Louisville. So don't be surprised if you reside in southern Indiana and you do see a couple of snowflakes. But we're going to continue to watch a lot more snow shower activity filling in later on through the course of this afternoon and especially into later on tonight. As we take you down to the south, there are a couple of little hit or miss little showers, of course, with a little more snow cover on the ground down by Columbia and Somerset, Kentucky. Basically, all of Kentuckiana is included in a winter weather advisory. This actually does go throughout the course of the day today, into tonight, and during the daytime hours tomorrow. It finally expires at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. It's a heads up from the National Weather Service in all these counties in the purple shade that we're going to be watching a quick burst of 1 to 2 inches of snow, some breezy conditions during the course of tomorrow, and some cold air that's going to be making for treacherous travel in a couple of spots, especially as that blowing snow is going to be making for limited visibility on the roads outside. Take a look as well. 1 to 3 inches of snow in the forecast for the darker shaded blue. Notice that is along into the east here of Louisville, mainly east of I-65. If you reside off to the west by Tell City, Evansville, Jasper, a hit or miss little dusting of some snowfall with this incoming system. But again, the focus for 1 to 3 inches of snow, if not more, will be found mainly across the bluegrass region of Kentucky and much of eastern Kentuckiana. So again, 1 to 3 inches in the forecast along and east of Louisville. We're going to be watching blowing snow. And of course, the wind chill when the snow ends tomorrow is going to be getting really cold, especially tomorrow evening and extending into late tomorrow night. Here's how things are panning out today. Futurecast. Snowfall continuing to develop and becoming a bit more scattered to widespread, especially as we hit the evening and extending into the overnight hours. This band of snow developing to the east will be kind of back building. So we're going to be watching more snow back to the north and west. And again, the overall picture throughout the course of the night tonight and tomorrow is from additional hit or miss snow showers. So it's basically going to be a 12-hour duration event, 12 to 18 hours before it finally comes to a close late morning tomorrow. It'll still be staying cloudy in most spots tomorrow, even though the snow will be coming to a close. Blowing snow along with that wind will be making for very treacherous travel. So please make sure you winterize your vehicle, pack a lot of water with you, and just a lot of blankets in your car because you never know. Take a look. This is a look at the cold air funneling in. As we wake up on Saturday morning, it'll be making it feel like -5 to -15 degrees, and the wind chill factor on Saturday evening is not going to be too much different. In fact, Saturday evening into Sunday morning will still be very cold outside. So again, your weekend forecast staying very cold, especially on Saturday, a high temperature of only 21 degrees. There's our 7-day forecast a bit closer. Warmer air coming our direction, especially into next week. We're going to be picking up some rainfall then as well.